Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Fed. We're going to talk about the Fed as they recently just increased interest rate hikes. We're going to discuss this as well as give my thoughts on how this can affect the market, as well as what to look for going forward in 2023. So if you like what you guys are hearing, go ahead and leave a like on the video, as this does tremendously help out the channel. Comment below with any questions or concerns that you may have, and let's have a discussion going on down there. And we are a new channel, we're trying to grow. Appreciate you guys if you can go ahead and subscribe. Once again, this also helps the channel so we can grow and you can join us on our journey. Thank you. Now let's get into it. The Fed has done it again. The Fed has increased interest rates. This time they increased it by 0.5 basis points. So it is a smaller increase than what we normally were getting, as previously we were getting a 0.75 increase. So this is a lot lower, and it is in line what analysts were expecting. So most people were expecting a 0.5 increase, and that's exactly what we got. But the thing that really kind of scared most people in the market, and the reason why we had a very red day pretty much across the market, most stocks were red today. A lot of the big ones in tech obviously were red today. If it was an unprofitable company, was red today. So we had a very red day today. And the reason because of that is the fact that what the Fed said after they increased interest rates, which was that they plan to continue increasing interest rates all the way into next year, which was a big thing that kind of scared people, as a lot of people were expecting a 0.5 increase and kind of for this one to be it. Because according to yesterday's numbers, when you look at the CPI numbers from yesterday that was just released on Tuesday, we actually had lower CPI than expected. CPI went down, and we've been gradually going down when it comes to inflation. When you go all the way back a couple of months ago, we were at 9.1 inflation. Now we're all the way down to 7.1. So it is showing signs that inflation is getting better. Inflation is getting lower, but yet the Fed is still holding tight to increase in interest rates. A couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, there was an article that said, hey, that if they continue to increase interest rates, that they may be the cause of the next recession. So it is something to keep in mind. But the Fed did increase interest rates. This is a big deal because they plan to do it all the way into next year, and don't really see any reductions until 2024. So the Fed increasing interest rates is not really good, right? We've already are at all-time highs, or not an all-time high, but a multi-year high. When you look at the chart, you can kind of see that, right? We got this chart that goes all the way back to 2006, and when you look at it, this is the highest we've been since 2007. So we're talking about 15 years. This is the highest we've been. Then to kind of top it off, what happened the following year after 2007? We had the Great Recession, right? So this is not a good sign right now. It's not really looking good. We want to make sure that we're safe. The federal government, the Federal Reserve, has just said they're going to continue increasing interest rates all the way into 2023 with no reductions into 2024. So once again, this is kind of scary. And something to keep in mind is that a lot of people are not really happy, and that's why we had this big red day today. One of the reasons because of that is because the Fed is using old data. Well, we got this new data that shows that, hey, inflation is going down. So another thing, red day today, guys. Wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as I could, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here once again. Scary time, but I appreciate you guys for being here. Go ahead and like the video if you like the video. I know it's a little bit short. I didn't go into too much detail. I've been working crazy at work, guys, so I do apologize about that. But I know I didn't get into too many details. I'll do a full recap video over the weekend to get you guys fully updated. But I wanted to get you out. I wanted to get this information out there as soon as possible. So thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate you. If you like the video, once again, it does help out the channel. Go ahead and leave any comments below so we can kind of build a conversation down there, and then subscribe if you're new, guys. Appreciate you. See you next time.